my risk, interestingly. You know, the idea that I was profiting out of this is utter. I've never taken a penny out of it, and I wouldn't do. But I also had the liability of it as well. Now, this is changing. I've kept every promise I've made on this, and
I'm only putting you what you're doing.
No, I understand. It's all very sad.
Okay, so when will the Electoral Commission? Do we know when its approval is likely to be forthcoming?
Well, we're really hoping within the next couple of weeks.
There's a lot happening in January. Okay.
So, all of this stuff was filed early in December. Obviously, it'll take a bit of time. That's fair enough. But we should be through that very soon.
Harry's in the Wirral. Harry, you're on the radio. Your question. Good morning.
Yeah, to me, everything pales into insignificance in the face of mass migration and migration crisis. I mean, who asked the people of Oldham, Bradford, large parts of the West Midlands, Boston, Bolton, Leicester, Dewsbury, Nelson Cove, Peterborough, all of these places where the people have been displaced
what is your question, if I may?
Foreigners.
Harry,
what I'd like to ask you is, now he's been elected as an MP, he seems to be doing less about migration, whereas in the past he was in the Channel filming people throwing their passports overboard. It seems he might be letting the problem fester for his own benefit, so there's more opposition.
Harry, how would that be to my benefit? I don't get where you're coming from. Let me be clear. The explosion in our population of over 10 million people in 20 years, a process begun by Labour and then accelerated by the Conservatives, despite every manifesto pledge. I think when you look at the impact of that on getting your kids into primary school, on getting a GP appointment, on getting an NHS dentist, on your kids getting a house, on the traffic on the roads, I think the impact of that population explosion and the lack of infrastructure to support it, Harry, has in many, many ways devalued the quality of life of virtually everybody in Britain.
That's what Harry's saying you're not doing enough campaigning about that now. You're not in the Channel anymore. You're elsewhere, is the point Harry's making.
Well, I was in the Channel a few months ago. And Harry, what more could I do? I went into the Channel. I told them all in 2020 that there was a big sign on the White Cliffs of Dover saying everyone welcome, that if we stayed in the ECHR, this problem would get worse. Now 150,000 people have come. I did go back out there last autumn and do some fresh filming. Harry, you have my absolute promise that this will be our number one political issue to campaign on as we run up to the local elections on May the 1st.
We've got about a minute left. Harry, thank you. Just a couple. Valerie's come back forth. As long as you've bought somewhere to live in Clacton.
I have.
So you can tell Valerie, I don't want to know the road, but you've got somewhere to live. Well, she comes up and says hello.
Which is why, Valerie, you can see me out often on a Saturday morning, out buying the essentials.
Right.
Limes, tonic, all that sort of thing.
Yes.
So I'm out meeting. Well, not clearly, but I'm out meeting lots of constituents on a regular basis, and you know what?